treasures that we have to search for have the greatest value. I want you to think about that for a minute. When we look at diamonds and silver and gold, those are some of the most valuable jewels or valuable commodities that we have in this life. And they have to be searched for. They have to be sought out. They have to be, they are hidden away. They're not naturally lying around like your dimes and dollars and pennies. You might find those, on your way to the grocery store. But when's the last time you found a gold token or a diamond, in the back alley somewhere, just as you were traveling along the natural road of life? That's not going to happen. I mean, you might even find a stash of, cash somewhere that someone accidentally lost or laid away. But you're not going to just accidentally run up on a bar of gold or a diamond in the rough or some other intrinsic valuable jewel. You have to have the tools to mine those elements from the mountainsides where they are located, digging deep into the earth to make that discovery. The earth is actually naturally filled with these core elements that have great value. I think that's a great illustration in comparison to wisdom. Wisdom is a natural core element. As a matter of fact, when we move further on in this teaching, we're going to understand the divine nature of wisdom. But for the moment, I just want you to understand that wisdom is a part of our core environment. It is a part of the creation format, if you will. It is a part of, it is God's divine characteristic and nature that is a part of this creation, the world that we live in. But it's available only to those who are willing to search for it, to dig deep for it, to make the discovery, to take the time to dig beyond the surface and to acquire the great valuable jewel, the gem of wisdom. Wisdom is a life treasure. It's a treasure that we want to search for the rest of our life. There are people who have lived their entire lifetime searching for silver and gold, striving to overcome great odds and adversity, trying to find, a treasure at the bottom of the sea or treasure and valuables hidden in the dark crevices of a mountain. And I dare say that in the natural realm, those treasures are available. But I wonder how many of us are willing to spend the rest of our life searching for wisdom. Wisdom actually has the value of something that we could never acquire in the natural world. This is what I want you to understand. You see, we have to separate the quality as well as the characteristics of wisdom from the natural world. The quality of wisdom is something that is divine. It's something that's eternal. We'll talk a little bit more about that in our next lesson. But I want you to understand that it is a core element. It's a part of what God has given us in creation. But we have to search for it. And it has a much greater value than anything that we could acquire here in the natural world.